we go. We're going to jump into the game. See what we've got in our starting hand. All right. Okay. Interesting options. Red jungle fowl. I like. We've got the Eurasian coot in the tray, though, which is always fun. And this kingfisher. So, yeah, lots and lots of good options. Lots of good options here. See if the bonus card changes things. Well, it may just do, because, yeah, we're going to do the ESP thing again. I think we've got to go jungle fowl. I'm sort of tempted to go jungle fowl kingfisher in the forest. Get 2 birds up there quickly. And then, yeah, maybe... say maybe the duck. Maybe the white-headed duck. Could be good in the wetlands. The coot and the kite are nice, but that feels like exactly what we did last game. So maybe we'll try. Maybe we'll try and do something a little bit different. But yeah, I think this could be a good forest. So probably go with that. Do we have a fish in the feeder? We do. Okay. Oh, and actually, jungle fowl. Can we? Yeah. Faces left and has a worm, so we can actually grab one food when we play it, grab the second food when we take food, and then get the eggs. That's good tempo. Get that in and go from there. And yeah, I don't know, twite is quite nice. If I could grab that when playing the duck, I'm all for it. But yeah, this feels like a good start, so I'm going to lock that in. Go from there. Time for me to make 1,000,000 eggs. We'll see. We'll see how this game's going to go. Welcome, Long Green Reaper. Thanks for tuning in. We're just starting game 2 of 2, so you are here just in time to watch along. And yeah, I think this could be a good board. Jungle Fowl's really good. Kingfisher's pretty good. Got to say, not as good as some of the other predators. I feel like I'm trying to remember how it compares to the kite. I think it's slightly better than the kite. Maybe it's slightly worse. This is definitely one of the weaker ones, anyway. And certainly compared to the tucking ones, not as good, but still nice. Still good for getting in the forest. Still good for manipulating the bird feeder. So we will make use of that. And then, yeah, white-headed duck. We're probably going to be cycling through these bonus cards again. We're going to be drawing 3 here, but hopefully we get a good one. And then, yeah, if we can find the usual suspects, I think we're going to try and maybe beat our 9 points from last game on the endangered species. And yeah, get a good score there. So long way to go on that, but I think certainly a nice start. Nice start with these birds. So yeah, we'll see what we can do as we begin. So okay, you've gone 2 birds, 3 food. Yeah, we'll be interested to see. I mean, I think the Eurasian coot's pretty good, but it's better on Oceania boards, so maybe it's not going to get picked up here. But okay, what do we want? I suppose it's the equivalent whether we take the worm or this one, but I kind of like this one over here more, so we'll go with that. Take the fish. And yeah, halfway there for the kingfisher, that's good. And we'll be able to get that in pretty quickly. Owlet is the worst. Last week lost 3 games. Well, if you were here for game 1, you'd have seen that Owlet was working pretty well for my opponent. That was double-digit cashes by the end of the game, compared to my Brahminy Kite, which only ended on, I think 6. It certainly wasn't a very high number. So you just got to keep giving it a good shot. But this thing with the Asia birds is they're quite swingy. They're quite unpredictable. You're going to have some good games. You're going to have some bad games. You kind of just need to play them a lot and then let the averages do their thing. So definitely a tricky one game to game, though, because you can, and as I'm sure we'll see, because actually this kingfisher didn't do great for my opponent last game, so hopefully this will be the game where it does work out. But I think this is one of the ones where it is actually the same to just stop at 2 as it is to go all 3, so we'll be doing that. Yeah, hopefully getting some points. Had a game 0 out of 7. Yeah, that's painful. Only cash 2. Is that on the Owlet? Because that definitely is controversial. Oh, the Monal. Okay, so we're going to get some free food from that. I don't mind that at all. Let's take a seed and an egg. So yeah, as I say, I think our plan here, we do kingfisher, we take food, we play the duck. I'm hoping if I can get a fish, I would like this space here so I can pick up a card. Oh, it's a good thing we did take the worm actually, because that blocked that space. But there we go. There's a seed. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to pick up the twite and then play that in the grasslands, maybe with the extra seed here. We're going to get through. Actually, we're going to get free food here as well. I didn't think about that, but I will take that. I guess we go. No, actually, no. We want seeds. Why am I taking worms when I want seeds? We'll take a seed, and then yeah, maybe we go for the reroll here and see if we can get a fish. But I suppose even if we can't, we could always play the duck. We could take cards because we've got the extra egg, and then potentially look at doing it twite. Okay, there is some fish. That's good news. So yeah, I think we do go for that. And twite's pretty good. Going to help maybe for some cards here. So there we go. Another seed. Working out for us. Let's take this food. And yeah, I'm going to roll outside. Bad luck. And Perry on the first roll. But yeah, this juggle fowl. I've got to say, when I first saw this, when the physical Asia came out, I was so underwhelmed. I was like, this is such a boring, terrible bird. But it's actually pretty good. Because like, you know, if you're going forest engine, how often do you really have 6 or more eggs? You just don't. Unless you've got a polluted woodpecker or some other kind of egg source as well. If junglefowl's the only one, you so rarely have more than 6. So it's basically like a mourning dove in that sense. And mourning dove in the forest is pretty nice. So definitely working out for us here. So okay, fish, worm, seed, and another seed. We're going to see what this is going to be. I'm very worried that this space is going to be grabbed. So we'll see if that is the case or not. But yeah, so twite would be good. Jeremagpie, I'd give it another shot this game. Oh, or buy a weaver. Okay, well I think I have to take the weaver because I cannot leave that for my opponent. So did you? Yes, you did. Okay, so we've got to rethink. We've got to rethink. Oh, you've even got exact food for Bioweaver. Yes, sorry. That is not happening. Not in a million years, so we're blocking that. But yeah, I mean, I suppose we could play that. After saying that we're not going to have the same game as last time. Maybe we are. Maybe we are. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But I do still want to try and do well on this endangered species, so that would be good. And I do want to make use of this forest engine. See what that can do for me as well. But yeah, this auklet, not a great bird, but we are going to be wary of this discarding card situation because we don't quite have the cards to be able to do that at the moment. And so that's maybe where... yeah, going and drawing for a little bit would be good for us because we could, I suppose, we could actually just play both of these back to back. So can Bioweaver get us a card? Yeah, either here or here. So we could definitely make use of that. Okay, now the bait owl. So yeah, this is the thing. We can't use that. We're going to skip that. But I feel like I want that bait owl. So I might play the weaver, take food, and then play the bait owl. Be fun. So yeah, we are going to get a say. I think this one because this helps for the next end around goal as well. And yeah, twite is good. Twite is good. But I like the bait owl, and we can maybe get some more fun predators. And I feel like this would actually be quite good for Yord as well. So we've got to watch out and not allow him too many good options. So yeah, as I said, I think we'll do our food, and this is good for this end around goal as well, so definitely gonna help out. Hey Ensign Chan, welcome along. Thanks for tuning in. Just a shame there's no rat, but are you gonna go for food now, or are you gonna keep drawing? Imagine maybe keep drawing. But we did see the marsh harry, so maybe that's going to get forced down. I feel like that's not a bad option as well. It can do well. It can do well. And no, okay, the coot's gone down first. Okay. Using the seed. Oh, spotted dove now. Yeah, I'm not going to go with that. I don't really want that kind of chaos in this game. Okay, yeah, so you are going to probably draw. I think I do want to try and get this Bay Owl in, so let's go with that. Let's take food. And yeah, see what we can do. Right, we're going to stop on 2, take those points. And yeah, we'll do, I guess we force the Bay Owl. Probably what I'm going to do, probably play the Bay Owl, and then next round we're going to take food, play the duck, and then go drawing, because we're going to have 2 cards, or 2 birds down here. We can draw 2 cards, get the Weaver Tucks and eggs, and go from there. And hopefully, as I say, get more predators that we can have fun with this Bay Owl on, and yeah, try and get some good points. So definitely liking this board, and I think this is looking good as well. The coot is going to be strong here. Not quite as good as the Bioweaver, but not a million miles off. And as I say, we know there's a Marsh Harrier lying in wait as well. That's going to be doing some work throughout the rest of this game, so should be an interesting one. I'm definitely hoping, as I say, with the Kingfisher, maybe with some extra predators coming through, we can have a good one. So okay, you're taking food, so yeah, I think we may well see another forest bird come in here. Oh, another seed, actually. That's quite good, because now we can play the white-headed duck next round without taking food. So that's helpful. But yeah, I imagine what you're thinking is probably plan A is just play the Marsh Harrier, but I think if there was an end-around tie possibility, you would look at playing a forest bird. So I think we do just go ahead and do the Bay Owl. First of all, that is our priority. Get that in. And yeah, I think we take this one over here. With the rat, it's going to be connecting our tokens in, which is very, very nice. So yeah, we'll see what this can do. So copying the Kingfisher for now. I mean, we basically get 4 extra activations off this alone just from the Bay Owl, but it really stacks well. So if we can get some more predators, like if we can get the Eagle Owl, we can get the Purple Heron, which we are going to be rolling 2 dice on. So that is a very, very strong power, and hopefully would get us some points. But yeah, plenty of good predator powers in Asia. We could be looking to copy, and we, as I say, may well see one of them go down here in the Marsh Harrier, but depends what yours got cooking. But we are going to get our prediction, as we are at the end of round 1, underway. So if you do have lots of eggs, now's the time to use them. As a reminder, this is my board. What has he played? Oh, it's the Red of Adavat. Well, we're going to get some free cards. I will take that, because every card is a point for me as well, at worst, with the Bioweaver, so that's definitely going to be an interesting one. But okay, we're into Bay Owl. What can you do with this Kingfisher? What do we want to roll? Probably just go outside, actually, to be honest. See what we could do. No, bad luck. No dice, no cash food. But we do win the end of round goal, so we get a couple of points. Go to the next round. And okay, there's Rosie Starling, and there's the Purple Heron. So I mean, it's probably not still going to be there, because I think Yord especially knows how good that one is. Probably will block both of those, but yeah, we'll just do our white-headed duck and then go draw some cards. What do you enjoy the most of your US trip? That's a very good question. I mean, it was a long trip, so there were so many enjoyable moments. Met some really cool people. So I would say probably the people is the highlight. Just meeting so many new people. Obviously playing lots of Wingspan with some of them as well, but yeah, that was definitely good. Obviously seeing a bunting, that's got to be like top 10 life moments right there, so it's hard to not mention that. Losing to Killdeer Raven twice in a row, probably not my highlight. But yeah, lots of fun stuff for sure. And yeah, I say no surprise. Although Rosie Starling's being left, I don't think Rosie Starling's that good for me. We can't quite pull off that combo as we did last time. We don't quite have the card draw for that. Do you think you'll be back anytime soon? That is a great question. I think we'll have to wait and see on that. All right, free card carry through. Bromley Kite. Which I suppose we could just discard this for a fish. I'm not sure I do. I kind of want to just grab that vulture, but are you going to grab it? Maybe I want to play the duck first. I think I'm going to skip this anyway. Gotta say, Mandarin Duck's pretty good as well. But yeah, I think we got to take this vulture. So Brownie Kite probably is going to get tucked here. I suppose actually what we could do is we'll discard the egg, right? See what we go off the top. Ibis Bill. I'll just do that one. I'll keep the Brahmani Kite. It might be useful. I mean, we have got the Bay Owl, of course, so yeah, maybe I do want to get that in, but Ibis Bill for sure. For sure that can go, so. Yeah, I think we... Oh, Rosary Parakeet is scary. So that's a good option to copy this white-headed duck, so... Yeah, I may have to watch out there. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe we play the white-headed duck. We draw cards, we take food, and hopefully, by some miracle, we'll have the right food for the kite, and we can play that this round. And get another thing to use the Bay Owl on. Do some more copying. Hopefully some more caching. And yeah, I suppose we're going to see what this bonus card's going to be. We're going to have this one as well. Rock Pigeon. Okay, that I was not expected to go down. All players lay one egg, you lay one additional egg. So we're going to get some free eggs. I suppose that's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe he's trying to screw up my jungle fowl, but I think, to be honest, I kind of need the eggs right now anyway, so... yeah, I don't really want to play this duck because I think it is going to kind of tell him to go and pick up that parakeet, but I'm going to do it anyway. See what these bonus cards are going to be. We do, of course, get another duet space, so I think probably this one, and then maybe we take this one with the Bromley Kite. I'm just going to try and get a nice big group. As best I can. I suppose maybe I want this one because it's not on the edge of the map. Maybe I want this one because it's a nest type. Yeah, I might actually take this one. We'll see how that works out. I think this one. Yeah, this one's better. And okay, what are we getting? Forest Ranger. Well, we're sort of accidentally doing that one. And if we do get Philippine Eagle coming up again, we can get 6 points. I don't think Winterfeed is going to be the one. I suppose Grassland Ranger because we start on 0, but we've already got 3 points here. I will take that. And yeah, run. If you can get 3 points off a bonus card. Some of the Asia ones, as I said earlier, pretty bad. But there we go. Already 3 here. We're going to get 6. We're hopefully going to get 9, 12, 15. Insert big number here. As we draw cards. And yeah, maybe get lucky. So remains to be seen. But yeah, I think we got a good plan. Definitely by drawing cards. And yeah, hopefully get this kite in the game. And it is going to just be very similar to last time. There we go, free egg coming through. We'll plop you down here. Don't think about this too much where you go. We're going to draw some cards. I could definitely take the parakeet. I could definitely block it. I think I will do that because Zebra Dove, nice easy tuck here. So Bioweaver, we're kind of just treating it like a bush tit at the moment. It's an expensive bush tit. But later in the game where maybe we've got some extra cards, maybe this Avadavat's given us some trash, maybe we've just been digging for a while with the kite, maybe we've got some extra cards, that's where it's going to come into its own and score more points for us, so that will certainly be the plan. Yeah, Indian Vulture. I suppose actually, as I said last game, this is the only space we can take with it, so Maybe not a bad idea to go here. Try and connect through, but not on the edge of map. I don't think we're doing quite so well on that one. But there goes Purple Heron. So we'll see if Yord is going to use 2 dice or just 1. I think we go food here. I don't see him playing anything necessarily that I want to copy with the parakeet because we've kind of got all the best stuff for now. I suppose the exception would be if he played the bustard and then I could copy endangered species. I say I kind of want to get this kite down quickly, so we're going to go ahead and do just that because the right food has come up. So that's what I like to see. Come on, Kingfisher. No, where's always the berries? I suppose it's going to be a berry or a seed, isn't it? But I feel like more often than not it's a berry, which is just the game kind of poking fun, which I don't appreciate. That card is house ruled. Everyone knows that. Well, hate to break it to you. But not in this world, it's not. Right, what are you doing? Oh, Marsh Harrier, of course. So go all in. Go all in on this wetlands. This is fun. We are definitely going to see some, Avadavat action. And I kind of wonder, actually, on the order of this. Are we going to get... Do we get the Avadavat card first and then be able to discard it for a fish? Or are we going to be forced to discard for the fish and then given the card? We're going to find out. I don't know how the game is going to handle the interaction, but what I do know is Brahmani Kite. Yeah, we got to get that in the game. So we're going to take this fish spot. We're going to connect through, get a nice group of tokens going. And yeah, we're looking pretty good here. So they may play the vulture sooner rather than later just to take this spot. But this is kind of quite a nice one to just throw down late on if your opponent's not expecting it. Because otherwise it can cloud the judgment. Like maybe Falconer comes up. No, I keep saying that. Maybe the Wetland Ranger comes up, and I'd score well on that. Maybe yours doesn't. It can just add a little bit of spice into the decision making. But yeah, I don't think I'd say other than that duet space. I'm not in any great rush, so probably just dig and see where it goes. So it looks like he took the Sunbird. So I wonder if that's going to go down. And if so, where? Because I would like some free food. But yeah, for now, I don't know, Mandarin Duck. It's a nice one. Don't think we're going to have time to get that in. I just want more Predators. Just give me more Predators to use the Bay Owl on. I missed it in the announcement. Our duet mode games count towards ELO. Yes. Yes, and you did miss an announcement. There was an announcement on that. Okay, so we do get the card. Do I want to discard this for a fish? I don't know. I don't know that I do, because if I keep it, I could tuck it on the Weaver. Now, the exception is that if this fish means that if I now drew a Predator power that uses a fish, I could then play that straight away, and that would be great for the Bay Owl. I think that's unlikely, so we're going to skip. And we're going to go ahead and draw some cards. So, what can we... Oh, get Philippine Eagle. Yes, please. I definitely like you. And that coal could be an interesting one as well. Oh dear, that is not the error that we wanted to see. I don't think my internet died, because normally Twitch is good at pointing that out. But okay, we do still get the eagle. Oh, but we did definitely draw again, didn't we? Okay, but it was clearly the Asian coal that crashed the game. But we'll keep on drawing. See what we get. As Alex Zarapov subscribing 12 minutes in a row. That was a full year anniversary, I think. And you have to put something in the chat to confirm. I think that means you get the special gold badge, hopefully next to your name. But 10-month streak as well. Very impressive stuff. Do appreciate it. Yeah, what do we... I think we want to leave the rats because I want to get Philippine Eagle down. So, yeah, we'll go with those three. Probably kite. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. And okay, I think Oriole can go. Oh, it's a tough one. Because this could well be the Sunbird going in the grasslands. Therefore, the coal could be quite nice. I think we just go all in here. I think... actually, no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep one because I can throw that for food. Maybe I want to do that. And I can always tuck it on the Weaver later if I change my mind. So let's do that. Keep our options open. But there we go. Philippine Eagle has come up. Our prayers have been answered. So we're going to get points here. We're going to get points here. And it's maybe going to get a bonus card as well. And there we go. There's the gold badge. So yeah, I think it is 12. Maybe if you click on it. Yeah, 1 year subscriber. So there you go. That's the incentive for all of you out there. If you're subscribing, get to your 12 months, you get a nice gold badge. So, yeah, we're golden. Love to see it. Okay, so yeah, I guess maybe I do just go food straight away here. It's looking like either we're going to tie this end of round and the turn order's going to flip, or we're going to lose it and we're going to go first anyway. So I think we take food and we get this down quickly next round. And then maybe we get the coal in. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just go and draw more cards and look for more predators. But yeah, Philippine Eagle, that 100% goes down this game. It's kind of like last game where it's worth the points, even if it misses. Because there's 5 points on the bonus cards. That's what I like to see. But yeah, we are in a good spot. 48 points, which is even better than what we're at this stage last game. But it's looking strong over here. It's kind of interesting. He's drawn a lot and just not using this coot. So like, what's being picked up? Well, this is scary. How could you have this many cards and they're all good that you don't want to tuck them on the coot? I'm not sure I like that. That makes me feel very uncomfortable. So clearly Yord's got something cooking. At the very least, because it's Asia only, we know there's no Benelli's Eastern Imperial going on. And yeah, full wetlands. There we go. So we are seeing some tucking on the coop now. Getting a free card, Graceful Prinia. So very nice. I think I'm going to keep skipping this. Unless I get some stuff that actually needs the fish. Because I can throw it for any food I want up here, which I am going to do. So no rat, which is a shame. What I might actually do, I might go berry worm, just in case this becomes an option later. And since we may take food again next round, I'm going to choose this one. And we're going to miss. Oh, I suppose actually we're going to get Bay Owl, which lets us choose any two, or sorry, choose any three, and then choose any one. So we're going to get some full opportunity for re-rolling. So let's do the Kingfisher first. There we go, 2. We'll take that. And now let's do the Kite, and we are going to go for full reset. It's going to miss. But okay, the rat is there, so we may want that. But we may also just want to force. Or we may want to pick up Great Indian Bustard. So I think I might do that. And it's deja vu all over again with Endangered Species Protector. Do I want this little egret? I feel like yours actually got a lot of cards, so giving him a few more. No biggie. We're going to discard an egg as well, just to make sure we get more stuff. We don't want you. Let's go and do these 3. Cha-ching. Okay. Yeah, coal. Let me think about this. What I want to do. I probably want to play the eagle. I'll force that down. Take food, play the egret, and then go drawing again. And then, yeah, we can definitely do Vulture Bustard and all that good stuff later on. So I think that works out. Little egret, not so little. Yeah, it's an interesting name, isn't it? I suppose we have got the Great Egret, which is definitely bigger. But yeah, not so little. Oh, that was very quick. What bird did I just reveal? I didn't even see it. Yours already picked it up, so it must have been something good. I'll say we have got... Oh, it's the Hornbill, wasn't it? I suppose I might have liked that. Because it would have done for a stranger. Okay, so given that, we may need to be ready. We may need to be ready with berries. And I suppose maybe cards, actually, as well. But as long as this Avadavat's going to keep giving us stuff, and this little egret as well is going to get some more. Or we're just going to take the Adjutant. I think I've got to do it. I feel like I've got to do it. Okay, maybe this time. Maybe this time I do it because the fish is going to be useful, maybe for the egret and maybe for the adjutant. But I just have to with endangered species. It would be rude not to. So let's go ahead and draw on. Okay, we're now getting the exact same conundrum we had last time of egret or sandpiper, and I probably am going to go sandpiper again. Although maybe I don't. Maybe I just play the adjutant instead if I don't need the extra cards. Yeah, that actually sounds more appealing. So maybe we do that. Play fill, take food, then we play adjutant. Just going to copy the same bonus card twice, maybe, depending on what it is. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Bay Owl. I think it got us. Did it get us 2 on the Kingfisher? Or was it the kite earlier on? I don't know. I feel like it's definitely got some points. It's not done as well as I would have liked, but it's done okay. I say it's helping out the bonus card as well. But yeah, I mean, Endangered Species Protector. I've already got 3 points. Then I've got 4 birds in my hand that all hit it as well. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some bits there. We're definitely going to be scoring well. Even better than the last game. But yeah, lots and lots of cards over here. So lots and lots of fish. I'll be interested to see if the sunbird does go in, and if so, where. Do you put that in the grasslands? Do you put that in the forest? And then go with the hornbill as well? Or do you just keep digging? It seems like that's the answer. Maybe for Yord, it's just keep on digging. So who can blame him? But we're going to keep getting some cards. Crown Shrike, thank you very much. And yeah, we're definitely discarding that for a fish. So lovely stuff. Time to do the Philippine Eagles. So yeah, I guess we'll go. I'm going to keep the berry because we may well see hornbill. So we'll go rat, fish, worm, I think, here. Take off the weaver. And oh, we can take this space. Do I want that? Maybe I do. Given that actually both of these, this is actually better anyway, because it's not on the edge and it gets us a free food, and we could just play the adjutant straight away. So I'm going to do that. Let's take a rat. So okay, that's worked out actually better than I thought. So yeah, we can do adjutant, and yeah, maybe look at drunk cards. And then probably, yeah, I mean, definitely going to play this later on. We're definitely going to need to take food for that. Maybe see if we can get get any other bonus card gaining birds. I mean, I suppose the crane wouldn't be bad because we could always play the bustard and then play the crane and get rid of it. Just get loads of caches. I probably don't want to play like the spoonbill or whatever the other ones are, sandpiper, and the ones that let Yord get a bonus card because he's got a bajillion. Oh, you're not using the Avadavat. Tasty. Yeah, he's got a bajillion cards to discard for that. So don't really want to play into that, but okay. Yeah, you didn't give me a card. Maybe these are all good. He doesn't want to give them to me. But yeah, we're just going to get this down. We're just going to get this down. And, oh, no spaces. I'm not sure that's happened to me yet. Well, we'll take a reroll then. We may as well. But yeah, we'll do, say, some digging. See if we can find more predators or more bonus card birds. But yeah, we're going to be getting 15 points, and then we're going to get another 15 with the bustard. So that is going to be good. We've still got this Philippine eagle as well, actually. I mean, that's not going to top endangered species. So it's not like that's going to give me some other great option to copy with the bustard. But it might give me some more points. Maybe pellet dissector again, we're going to be hoping for. We will see. But yeah, we'll also see what's cooking over here, because there's a lot of fish and no more wetland spaces. So yeah, Not too sure what those fish will get spent on, but still drawing. I still don't use this. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting not giving me the cards anymore. If some my games go along. All right. Yeah, time to draw, I think. See what comes up. Emerald Dove, kind of interesting. I'm sort of, as I say, hoping for something more than 6 points in the forest. Nothing immediately comes to mind for me on that, so we'll just dig and see. And yeah, none of those are any good. So we'll do our kite. Lovely stuff. Already doing better than last game. We'll take our 3 tucks and an egg for a 7-point turn, so very good. Very, very good. And yeah, I suppose the Weaver, we've got to worry about that space a little bit. If we do Vulture Busted later on, that's going to clear out one of those eggs, but I say, hopefully we get one more bird to play. I think we do need one more bird. It kind of depends, so it may well just be that drawing cards is the best move, even if we don't get the Weaver egg, so yeah, we'll see what's going to come up. But okay, not on edge of map. Yeah, so I'll say we can only play Vulture, which I suppose I may as well do because the information's already out there with the adjutant that I'm going to be copying a bonus card. So I don't really see any point keeping that hidden, and that may help just with the extra duet space. So yeah, may do that. May do that and leave, I'd say, more card drawing to next round. But it certainly seems like this wetlands is getting hammered. I mean, with the Harrier, the Heron, of course that coup. Oh, we do get a card this time. Oh, it's the Cormorant. Okay. Do I want to throw that for a fish? Sort of do, because I'll need it here. And maybe that extra food, maybe that's going to help me play something. Maybe I get the Trumpeter Finch. Is it the double bird in the grasslands, and then I can save an egg. Yeah, go with that. We'll go with that. So okay, let's draw, or do we just play the? Let's just play the Vulture. Let's just play it, so we can get the space we want. I suppose actually we have got that duet token. Got to remember, because I never put a token here, so I almost certainly will forget I can use that. But probably want to use it on a tray reset rather than a feeder reset. But maybe if I specifically need 2 seeds here, I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll make sure we got a fresh feeder when I use my teal. But I suppose we're going to use the eagle anyway. So maybe I'll do the eagle first. And then if I need a fresh feeder, I can force it with the kingfisher and the kite. So I know I'm going to be going first because we ain't winning this in a round goal. So if I see seeds, start the round, I can go and take them. No, because this bustard's always going to be worth playing. So we'll see. Yeah, what we can do with that one, but 5 fish over here. Really curious. I wonder if he's like just stocking up to 6 fish and is then going to like force down the hornbill, in which case we may need to rethink things. May need to try and grab some berries, but we'll see. We'll see what is going to happen, because I don't really know. Okay, looked like you played something. Oh, the rook. Ah, okay, that maybe explains the fish. So it looks like you are going to go egg lay. Very nice. Philippine Eagle, right, what can you do for me? What can you do for me? Can you get me a bonus card? No, you can't. Nice try. Oh, wow, what a feeder as well. I'm glad I did it this way round, because now, yeah, we'll do the kite first. No, I don't want to skip. I want to use my full opportunity. We're going to see. It's just going to be straight away. And yeah, I guess we'll go. Maybe just take this one. Okay, we get our 2 fish. We'll stop there. We'll take that. I'd say lose the end of round goal, but go into the next round. What have we got? A golden pheasant, which is not bad, but not great. I'm probably going to draw cards here. Oh, okay. So we've clearly drawn so much that we're now getting repeat birds. Because I've definitely already had that one. Although I thought I tucked that, but maybe I discarded it for a fish. So we should actually check that. That's something that may come into play here. Do we have... Hang on. Do we have enough cards? 28 cards. Okay. Yeah, we may run out of cards this game. That would be a little bit awkward. Because we're both going wetlands. So we got to tuck as many as we can under the Weaver. Okay, let's go food. Miss straight away. Yeah, I think we just go triple tucks here. And there's the seeds that we wanted, so okay, that's better. But yeah, really low on cards. So maybe I suppose that's the thing, because with the Marsh Harrier, that's going to be getting some tucks. The Coot's 3 each time. Maybe that's why he's skipping a Vadavat, because if he gives me too many cards, there's not enough to tuck. I didn't think we'd run into this problem. But I suppose the Rook as well. The Rook is going to be tucking from the deck. Yeah, we could legitimately run out of cards here. Oh, Kestrel, okay. Has he got like Rodentologist? I mean, Rodentologist or Falconer would be pretty good for me to copy. No, I keep saying that. He's not. But okay, it's probably the Grasser one. Grassland points. 0, 1, 3. Okay, we've got the seeds we want, so I think we just go and grab yeah, all of those. And Kingfisher, see what you can do. No, it's always the berry, I'm telling you. It's always the berry. So, not so fun there. But yeah, 3 turns left. I feel like what we do is we just draw cards. If nothing good comes up, we just tuck everything. We play the Bustard, clear out the egg on the Weaver, and then draw cards again. I feel like that's just the best sequence we can do. We're going to lose the Send of Round Goal as well. Again, not much we can do there. But hopefully... Yeah, we're scoring good points elsewhere. So we'll see what that's going to do. Are you going to be drawing cards again? No, you're laying eggs, giving us a free egg. Probably not going to matter too much. Maybe he's got the one that's like birds with full nests or something, and that's why we're seeing the late pivot, and we're just gonna see a bunch of egg laying here. But yeah, we're gonna draw. Okay, Tailor Birds. Could Tailor Bird work this game? No, not that we play it anyway. Yeah, we definitely saw the Prinier early this game, so getting lots of repeats, getting lots of caches on this kite though, so it's working out very, very nicely. So. Yeah, I think the only option would have been that double play bird. We could have double played into Bustard, which would have been nice. But I don't think it would have made a significant difference anyway. So we'll play the Bustard. We'll take our 15 caches. And we'll go and draw cards again. So another 3 coming through. But a pretty nice late game engine here with the tucks and the caches, and this Kestrel's doing some good work, so gotta watch out there. Here we go, Bustard going down. We get the free egg as well, which is very, very nice. Yeah, 15. I would like to cash 15, please. Thank you very much. So yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Yeah, we'll see what the end game is here. I mean, no food, no cards. Do you just keep laying eggs? Do you draw once and then lay eggs again? We'll see. No, I'm still laying eggs, so yeah, we'll keep on. Maybe if we put an egg on Philippine Eagle, maybe that should be the next conspiracy theory, that's going to increase our chances of getting some points or some bonus cards there. So can we get one last hit on the kite? We can. So a couple of 7-point turns at the end there. Very much welcome. And then we've, of course, still got the Bayal, we've got the Philippine Eagle, and we've got the Vulture and the Adjutant. So, yeah, depending on what this bonus card is over here, we could be scoring pretty highly here. But yeah, it just depends. Oh, another free eggs. Okay, it is indeed egg spamming late on here. But okay, let's do the Bayal first, because it doesn't matter too much. We get our 2. We'll take that on the Kingfisher. We take our 3 on the Kite. There we go. Nice. So 5 points off those Predators. Can we get something off the Eagle? 2 rats right away. And a 3rd on the next one. There we go. Pellet to Sector. 22 caches. I think we went slightly above and beyond there. For the 6 points. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that indeed. So yeah, lose the end of round goal. But I don't mind. We picked up more than enough points there. And here we go. Right, what can we copy? I hope it's not a 0. Yes, okay, good. 3 points, that's fine. I'm actually, are we going to get 2 copies? Is this going to bug out, or are we actually going to be able to get 2 copies? Yeah, okay. We do get 2 copies in our hand. So we'll take that. We covered the final score. So this will be a big one. Thanks to all those tucks, all those caches, but also the slightly monster bonus cards that we did have. So 32 in the end there. Obviously not too many eggs, but we picked up a few with the rock pigeon as well at the end. Obviously lots of caches. 41 in total. And I say plenty of tuck cards on both sides, but yeah, we should be holding on enough here. 154 points. Up against 113. That's ridiculous. That might actually be one of my best scores on base boards. It's not often that I get over 150, so I will definitely take that. But yeah, I say slightly helped by endangered species 415, and some good support from the other bonuses. So yeah, we don't even really need to take a look over here because we do know. But not a bad board. I'll say the Eurasian Coot's pretty good. Purple Heron did its job, Marsh Harriet as well, but kind of tough. As soon as the Bioweaver came up, that was good. And yeah, we just really lent into all those bonus cards. And it worked out well. So yeah, definitely a slightly ridiculous game. But I'll take that. I'm hoping that's not just all of my good luck burned before we start this new tournament. That would be most unfortunate. But definitely a fun game. Definitely fun game. GG's. Indeed. And alright, we've got a prediction outcome to pick. So only 95% this time getting the correct prediction. So you might get a slight return on your gamble. But yeah, 154. I'll say I'll probably need to go back and check if I've scored higher than that before, but yeah, definitely fun regardless. So